The world headquarters of CornerStone Plumbing started out of my garage in 2003. I was the first employee, and Jason Pampuch was the second. Our very first project was Starbucks at General Mitchell International Airport. I worked in the field during the day and did sales and estimating at night. More than once, as I was packing up my tools with no work for tomorrow, the phone would ring with a new opportunity. That was enough to keep us moving forward. In 2005, we launched our first division, Site Utilities, that came from a simple reality. A subcontractor we hired couldn't meet the schedule, and I refused to let a customer down. So we started a Site Utility division to provide the service our customers needed. That was a pattern that would carry us forward. When there was a gap, we filled it, and we grew. By 2007, things were starting to take off. We built relationships with partners who gave us opportunities far bigger than our size would normally allow. And we also started experimenting with new tools. AutoCAD, robotic layout, early prefabrication. That was the beginning of our VDC journey, which is still part of how we innovate today. Then came the recession. In 2010, almost overnight, we had to cut our workforce and lost half of our revenue. Those were some of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make. But for those who stayed, we pulled together. We worked harder, and we slowly grew back. 2012 was pivotal for me personally. I joined Vistage and realized if CornerStone Plumbing was going to last, it couldn't just be Steve's Plumbing Company, where I made every decision. That's when we began shifting from CornerStone Plumbing to something bigger. Empowering people, formalizing our beliefs, and building systems that would allow the company to scale. By 2014, we held our first strategic retreat. And in 2016, we put words to our mission. Integrity is our mission, quality is our commitment, and community is our cornerstone. In 2017, we launched the Book Club, a way to grow leaders, not just workers. 2018 marked a big milestone. We became CornerStone One. With the launch of our Earthworks division, we were no longer just plumbing and site utilities. We were one source: plumbing, site utilities, earthworks, VDC, and eventually HVAC. From 2019 through 2021, we scaled rapidly despite the setbacks of the global pandemic. In 2020, we made our first acquisition, which became the start of our HVAC division. And in 2023, we implemented Vista Viewpoint, ERP. More than just software, it was a tool that helped us transition from being seen as a mechanical contractor to operating like a true manufacturing business. It gave us visibility, sophistication, and consistency in how we built. And it's also what made our expansion into northeastern Wisconsin possible. And in 2024, we reached two milestones: $50 million in revenue and the appointment of our first president, John Moraski. It took us 12 years to generate $1 million a month in revenue, and just 6 years to generate $1 million a week. Both of these milestones matter, not just because of the numbers, but because of what they represent. More families impacted, more leaders developed, and a future that's bigger than any one of us. That's the story of this wall. It's jagged, it's real, and it's still being written. Our employees come first, our customers come second, and our shareholders come last. That's the CornerStone One way.